Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Thursday, July 23rd, 2015. Most everything is going down again. And because the jobless claims report this morning came out better, it means there are more people that works, less people that don't work, and the market is thinking that the government will have no other choice than to increase the interest rate, and that's why the market is worried. And so what's happening also is since a few days we keep receiving tons of good earnings, and the market still goes down. Why? Because the institutions believe that they won't keep up with it. That's what they think, because the market is going down. So and it doesn't make sense. They have good result and the stocks are going down. So let's look at it right away. First of all, look at GM. Rose right here and lost half of its gain this morning with the result from $1.08 to $1.29. And then Dow Chemical from 82 to 91 cents. So it's a way better. And look at the stock plunging. And same thing with American Express from 133 to 142, and the stock is plunging. So it's the other way around. It should be going up. And it's happening almost everywhere. Freeport McMoRan goes down on better profit from 8 cents to 14 cents. 193 to 202 for 3M, and 3M is plunging as well. And McDonald's is also going down. Started on the upside this morning, but now it's going down. And they went from 123 to 126. Because why is it going down? Because their sales are bad in China. And also Union Pacific is really going down with 3 cents better. And Under Armour is like crazy on the upside, and they only had 2 cents better. Caterpillar is still plunging also. So, you know, it's not looking good at all when you see this. And Newmont Mining makes a new low. It's breaking down right now at the moment, and they had, as expected, 26 cents. Valent from 247 to 256 is pushing up, making a new bullish cycle. Precision Drilling had better result. They were expecting minus 18 cents, and they have minus 10 cents. That's why it's making a little rebound here. And the last one is Roger Communication from 78 to 80 cents. I have a couple of others a little bit later for on the Canadian side. Cisco System is going up because they sold. It's Technicolor that is buying the set-top box and cable modem business from Cisco for $600 million. Shares of Sina jumped on jumped on report that a $48 billion takeover of the company by its rival insurer Atem is imminent. And Atem is going down. And Caesars Entertainment is in trouble. The stock has been halted because of an excess of volatility yesterday, and today the stock isn't moving a lot. And why was it so volatile yesterday? It's because it happened after a judge refused to block creditor lawsuit against the casino operator. Caesars Entertainment share have been halted at least 5 times Wednesday because of volatility, and Qualcomm is in trouble also. They expect a cut in the structure for $1.4 billion in spending to appease investor, and because they had triggered a 47 drop in its fiscal third quarter profit. They will also reduce the workforce by 15%, and they will cut down also for $300 million in the kind of a payment they do to their employees in shares. And Tech Resources came out from an expected 11 cents, and they reported 14 cents in profit, 0% increase in revenue. So the stock rose this morning, but prior to market opening, it was supposed to open at 12, and then it finally only opened at 11, around 11, and since then the stock is plunging, as every other mining stocks are plunging today. And Loblaws is going up on its financial result, 83 to 85 cents, but the reason it goes up that much, it's because they are going to shut 52 unprofitable stores over the next year. Spectra, it's not a very important news. They just get their approval to come on the TSX, but the stock is not very, very interesting right now. And you know what the reason they gave for Bombardier falling like a rock yesterday? They said that the shares and bond tumbled on concerns that demand is weakening for business jet. A pillar of profit at a company struggling to as the company is struggling to develop its first commercial airliner. We all know that they have problem with the C series. Takes more time, it costs more money. So there is nothing new in there. So sometimes the news are a little bit stupid, and but there's nothing new. And look, there has been a few sell signal on the stock recently, and someone reported. We had a comment in the French show from one of the viewers that I found very, very similar to what happened before, and this participant said. You remember, Michel, it's about the same thing that happened to Air Canada a long time ago. finally the stock went down and the company went bankrupt. And I don't say Bombardier is going to be bankrupt, but it's still a $1.72 company, so close to be a penny stock. So what are they going to do? They will certainly do something. I think they may split the airplanes from transportation and railroads and do all type of companies with it. Certainly something will happen. They might do a consolidation also, like a 1 for 10, something like that. That would bring the stock at $17. You know, they have plenty of things, but it's that they can do to look better. But it's not going to change the situation so far. Anyway, I would avoid buying that for the moment until at least we see the end of it, like it should, like it could have happened here when the stock will begin a new bullish cycle and a new uptrend. But and that's not what happened. So you know, when we were right here, you know, so this kind of thing that we should have seen this. So until we have this type of movement, stay away from it. That's my best advice. Let's go through the sectors. You know, first of all, do not buy oil stocks and gold stocks and mining stocks yet. You know, it's not over yet. Since a couple of days I said I can't smell this bottom. I just don't believe in it because there's no buyer in it, and you know, the market did what I expected, so it's coming down again, and I think it's going to go right down to the bottom here. So there's still a little bit of downward motion in front of us, I guess. And look at the energy sector, which is always accelerating down. So stay away from this. Don't buy yet. And we know by a survey we did a few days ago that a certain percentage of our viewers are playing the market down in the gold and energy sector, and those people are making money right now, while the other are losing money as it goes down.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see now the gold sector. You see, the gold went down on very heavy volume in the last few days, and still yesterday the gold was still going down, and today we have a very, very little pullback. So these are buyers, but they're not numerous. Look at the volume. The volume is so weak. So I just can't believe in this bottom again, you know. And if you look at the stock, despite the fact the gold still went down for the last few days, the gold stock did not. So they just resisted and they stayed where they were. So that means the institution were holding it. But if the gold retakes the downward direction, then I think the gold stock may plunge even further without never having shown any bullish cycle. So do not trust this bottom. Do not buy on this bottom, and wait at least to see this sector index showing this, okay, before. It's too risky. Most of the stock, if you look at I'm going to go through the stock. Look at the stock still putting pressure downward. B2 Gold, Semafo, Agnico Eagle, Eldorado, Franco Nevada, Gold Corp, Premier Gold. They all do that same thing. They all have a pressure on the downside, showing that there are more vendors than buyers. The only small rebound is here on OceanaGold. So I don't think this bottom is trustable right now. So, and on the mining, it's the same. So it still goes down, it's actually accelerating, which should worry everyone. So at least do not buy anything yet until we see a very good and clear bottom. So major drilling is still plunging. Look at Teck Resources that broke down after this morning good earnings, and Hudbay is plunging also, and First Quantum and Tahoe and Labrador Iron Ore, London Mining, Dundee, everyone is plunging. Even Turquoise Hill, which was the strongest stock that avoided to follow the downward movement, and it's still going down a little bit today. So you know, there's still a buy signal at 475 and up, but right now it's following the pressure. The selling pressure, so avoid buying anything in the resources right now. So let's go through a couple of news here. Bear Plus said that, hi, I bought HXD at 467 and it's 490 right now. When is a good time to take some profit? But you know, as soon as it stops going up. But you are at 467, which is not very far. Okay, it's like here. Okay, so I think you bought it at the beginning of the cycle, of the downward cycle of the TX60, because HXD goes up when the TX60, the 60 largest stock of the TSX, goes down. So now that we have reached a top here, I suggest that you reduce this position by half right away. You said on market, James says, you said on Market Guru that food stock are going up. What is your best pick, GIS or C? Let's see, CIS. Oops, CIS. Is that it? GIS. General Mills. Actually, I would like to see it breaking out first, or a CPB. They're both quite the same, you know. That can happen, but it did not happen yet. So I would just wait until either one, they look the same until they break out. Because there is such a resistance here, they might never do it. So whenever it breaks out, okay? And HSD yesterday, 893. That was a good move because HSD is going up. It's 904 right now. There might be a little bit more to go on it, but as soon as it goes up, you know, remember, whenever you sell, it was a good trade, I tell you, but whenever you sell, it protects you under the price paid. So as soon as it goes up a little bit more, take profit, sell half of it right away. Thanks very much for attending today. We'll see you back tomorrow.